Hello, welcome to the wonderful world of random sequencing. That's my channel right there. I have another channel called Sequencing Random Numbers, that's plural. And I do random sequencing. To understand random sequencing, you need to know what a virtual number is, metamorphic numbers, binary numbers. These are binary numbers right here. And then binary to decimal numbers. This is a binary to decimal number. These are binary numbers, and this is a decimal number. And you need to know algorithms. All numbers have an algorithm, and even two numbers like this. This is 56. That has its own algorithm. There were numbers to the right-hand side of two cells. They have algorithmic potential there, and then bridge numbers. The bridge numbers hop to the linked sequences, and the bridge numbers are 11, 13, and 14. The sequence we're going to be looking at right here is here. It is 2, 10, 11, 18, 39, and 15. I'd like to start about talk about these numbers here. These are the calendar dates here. You see that? These are calendar dates that have sequential potential. Even though these things have been planned out way in the past, during the day of the sequences, they have a relationship with the numbers. You know, as you can see right here. Notice you have the 18 right here, and then it played out right here on the same line. And right underneath you have the 15, and it played right up above here, see? So these numbers are really, really important. They have, like I say, sequential potential here, you know. So you could verify these numbers, like for instance, if I wanted to verify the 15 right here, to verify this 15 right here, what you do is you go into history. The reference of here, you can see the 15 right here. The 15, the distance between this 15 and this 15 is 39. Now the 39 happens to be the neighbor right here. See that? If you go to this number here, you have a 39 also, right? This number right here is 39, and the distance between this 39 and this 39 right here, right, it happens to be 42. So these numbers adjacent here are the count numbers to these repeats here. If I assume, for instance, that this 39 is going to be played out, right? If you go to the history of this right here, here's the history of the 39. The distance between this 39 and this 39 is 33. So if I find a number that's 33 underneath it, or a half step away, see, these are like half step away. Now, the distance between here and here is 33. So that tells you that there's a high probability that the 39 is going to be played out right there. I want to talk about the 18. Notice how the 18 is on the same line right here. So that number is potentially a number that could play out. As you can see right there, there's the 18. Now, the reason why the 18 got played out is because the 29, this is 29 right here. See? And it helped to create this number. The reason why is that the 29 carries the number 2 nines, right? What is 2 nines? 9. 9 plus 9 is equal to 18. So this number here, 29, got created because of that reason. And as you can see over here, you got 18. So there's a high probability that this 18 is going to be played out. I'd like to talk about the ticket number here. This is 73. Now this ticket numbers and dates can affect the sequences. that get played out right here. Now this is 73, right? Now if you look at the numbers that related to 73, this right here creates 73. If you combine the 11 and the 13th cell, the number 13 on this cell here, and you count the 111, that's a binary expression. That 111 is 7. So 7 that links to 3 makes 37, see? And so this is 37 right here, right here, and right here. That's 37. This is 37. So you could see that because of this 73, it created this sequence. It created this sequence. This is basically the same sequence, right? 13. And then it created the 11 sequence right here linked to this 13. These all form 37, 37, 37, and 37, and it has to do with this reverse sequence of 73. That creates this sequence right there. I'd like to talk about how the 10 got played out right here. You see right there? It's related to the 25. Now the reason why that is the case, because the 25 carries the statement 2 5s. What is 2 5s? 5 5. And 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So right there you see the 10 right there, and it got created because of the 25. I'd like to talk about how the 2 got created over here. Now notice that the 2 is linked to the 10, right? So if you go to the history and you go down to where there is a 2, notice how this 2 connects to a 8. So here's an 8, right? And it connects to a 2. And you go over here, there's the 8, right? And notice how the 2 links to the 10. Just like this, it linked right here. So these patterns, these are digital patterns that get repeated. So if you want to know what's linked to the 10, you go to the 10 over here and notice how it's linked to 2 and it's linked to that 8, you see? So here's your 8, and so there's a possibility that it'll create a 2 at 10, 210 sequence. There's your 210, here's your 8, here's your 8. So all you have to do is just go down and look at where this 10 is and this 10 is. There it is, right? And see what are the neighboring numbers. And so that pretty much explains all the sequence here. The 29 carries statement 2 9s, which is 9 9. 9 plus 9 is equal to 18. This one was kind of a tricky number to figure out, but here's the 29, and the distance between this 39 and this 39 is actually 33. So that's what you call the count number. These are count numbers, repeats. So I hope you enjoyed these sequences. I'm going to be doing some more later on. And so we'll catch you in the next wonderful world of random sequencing.